Hello everyone, I'm Priyanka Shah and welcome to my YouTube channel Mathelite. In this video, we'll continue with exercise 20A from chapter Cylinder, Cone and Sphere. So starting with question number 18, a circular tank of diameter 2 meters is dug and the earth removed is spread uniformly all around the tank to form an embankment 2 meters in width and 1.6 meter in height. Find the depth of the circular tank. You are given a circular tank over here, ठीक है? You're digging the circular tank and circular tank में से जो mud निकल रहा है, जो earth निकल रहा है, that earth is being used to form an embankment around it. Okay? So now let's say this is the circular tank that has been dug. Okay? So this circular tank, इसमें से जो earth मिला है, जो mud मिला है, that is being used to form this embankment around it, this wall around it. Okay? If you notice, this embankment is like a hollow cylinder. Obviously the cylinder is little longer in shape, but this is like a hollow cylinder. Circular है, it is having some width, okay, and some height. So this is like a hollow cylinder and this is like a normal cylinder, ठीक है, that has some base and it is open from the top. So this is the circular tank and this is the embankment that is formed around it. Now what are we given? We are told that circular tank is 2 diameter, okay, diameter उसका दिया हुआ है, it is 2. So radius we can easily find and we are not given the height over here. We are supposed to find the depth, that is the height of the circular tank. So इसका height क्या है वो find करना है. And for the embankment what all we are given? Now for the embankment we are told that it is 2 meter in width. 2 meter in width मतलब क्या, इसका width इतना होगा, that is 2 meters. Now we know width का formula क्या है, it is r, capital R minus small r. Okay, so this is basically capital R minus small r, that is 2 meters. Okay, and 1.6 meter in height. Height भी बताया गया है. What is missing is either you need to know outer radius or the inner radius to find the volume of this. Okay, you need either small r or capital R. Now ये जो tank है इसका radius we know. Okay, obviously inner radius of this embankment is going to be equal to the radius of this tank because we are covering it from the part, this part. ये जो टैंक है यहाँ से हम लोग उसको कवर करेंगे. ऑब्वियसली द रेडियस कैन नॉट बी लेस, वरना ये वॉल ज़्यादा अंदर चला जाएगा. सो दिस वॉल इज इक्वल टू, ये जो पार्ट है इनर रेडियस है, दैट शुड बी इक्वल टू दिस रेडियस. सो इन शॉर्ट वी नो दैट द रेडियस ऑफ दिस टैंक इज इक्वल टू द इनर रेडियस ऑफ दिस embankment. So we can easily find we got all the dimensions of this embankment. Now volume of the earth dug is equal to the volume of the embankment that is formed because that same amount of earth is being used to form this embankment. So वही volume का earth पूरा use किया गया है. So volume of this hollow cylinder, that is this embankment, is equal to the volume of this circular tank. Okay, so we can easily find the depth of the circular tank. Now we'll write down the details first. For the circular tank what we are given? For the circular tank we are given the diameter. Okay, so diameter is equal to 2 meters, that is, therefore r is 2 upon 2, that is 1 meter, and we don't know the height, that is the depth of this circular tank. Okay, now coming to the embankment. So for the embankment what are we given? For the embankment we are told that its width is 2 meter, that is r minus r. So width पहले मैं लिखती हूँ, width is r minus small r, which is equal to 2 meters, and 1.6 meter in height. Now I have already used h over here, so I cannot use h over here again. So let's say this is h1 and इसको भी r1 कर देते, small r1. This is equal to 1.6 meter. You have to write over here let the radius and height of the circular tank be r and h respectively, and the radius and height of the embankment be inner radius and height of the embankment be r1 and h1 respectively. I'll write down the statement for you. पहले ही लिखना पड़ेगा, इसके पहले ही स्टेटमेंट लिखना है. Let the radius and height of circular tank be r and h respectively. Okay, and same thing over here. Let the radius and height of embankment be r1. रेडियस के लिए यहाँ पे हम लोग लिखेंगे इनर रेडियस. ओके, बिकॉज इनर रेडियस इज स्मॉलर, तो लेट द इनर रेडियस एंड हाइट ऑफ द सर्कुलर टैंक बी r1 and h1 respectively. So that is what you write, and then you write down the given data. Okay, now over here we just discussed कि इसका radius is equal to the inner radius of the embankment, so we'll write that down. The radius of circular tank will be equal to the inner radius of the embankment. ठीक है, that is r is equal to r1, which is equal to 1 meter. Now we got the value of r1, so we can easily find the value of r over here. Okay, so for embankment you will write down, for embankment r1 is equal to 1 meter and r minus r1 is equal to 2 meters. So therefore r is equal to 2 plus r1, which is equal to 2 plus 1, which is equal to 3 meters. Now we got all the dimensions of this embankment. We can easily find the volume of the embankment. Okay, and we'll equate it with this. ठीक है, it is equal to volume of the circular tank. Now volume of embankment is equal to volume of circular tank. Okay, why? You will have to give the reason. Because the earth that is dug from the circular tank, the volume of that earth is equal to the volume of the embankment. Okay, therefore volume of embankment is equal to volume of the circular tank. Now this is pi r square minus r square into h, and this is pi r square h. ये 1 1 है, ठीक है, r1 and h1. Now pi will get cancelled over here. We are left with r square minus r1 square into h1. Now r square, what is r square? R we just found out is 3. 3 square minus 1 square. ठीक है, because r1 we found out that it is equal to r, तो ये हो जाएगा 1 square. Here I am not using a square minus b square वाला formula because over here we have easy numbers, so we can easily subtract. Okay, into h1, that is 1.6 is equal to r square 1 square into h. So h क्या हो जाएगा? This is 9 minus 1 into 1.6, that is 8 into 1.6. Okay, now 8 into 1.6 will give 12.8. ठीक है, 6 8 जा 48, 8 आ जाएगा 4, 8 1 जा 8 plus 4 12, and decimal point after one number, so that is 12.8 meters. So we found the depth of the circular tank. Then you'll write down the final statement, that is the depth of the circular tank is 12.8 meters. Okay. Moving on to next question. Question number 19. The sum of the inner and the outer curved surfaces of a hollow metallic cylinder is 1056 centimeter square and the volume of the material in it is 1056 centimeter cube. Find its internal and external radii given that the height of the cylinder is 21 centimeter. I've written that twice. Okay. Now you are given the sum of the inner and outer curved surfaces of hollow metallic cylinder. एक hollow metallic cylinder है, and sum of inner and outer curved surfaces. Inner का curved surface area plus outer का curved surface area, when you add them, the sum of that is equal to 1056 centimeter square. That is inner CSA plus outer CSA is equal to 1056 centimeter square. Okay, for you're given hollow metallic cylinder. ठीक है, don't use short forms. And you are given the volume of the material in it. Volume of the material in hollow cylinder is pi capital R square minus small r square into h. Okay, so pi r square minus r square into h is given to us, that is 1056 centimeter cube. So volume of material in it is equal to 1056 centimeter cube. Find its internal and external radii given that the height of the cylinder is 21 centimeter. Also, you are given the height of the cylinder. Everything is in centimeters. ठीक है, so you don't need to convert anything over here. Now we are given this data. What we'll do is we'll substitute formula in this. Okay, inner CSA is what? 2 pi RH. Inner cylinder जो है, ठीक है, inner part of this hollow cylinder, this it has radius r, it has height h. Okay, so what is the curved surface area of the cylinder? Curved surface area will be 2 pi RH. So 2 pi small r into h. So inner CSA plus outer CSA is 1056. So inner CSA is 2 pi small r into h plus outer CSA. Outer radius is what? It is capital R. यहाँ से यहाँ तक, this is capital R. So r and the height is the same. What will be the curved surface area of this outer part? 2 pi r into h. So 2 pi r into h is equal to 1056. I can take 2 pi and h common over here. So 2 pi h is common. We are left with small r plus capital R equal to 1056. I know 2 ka value. Okay, 2 is 2. This is 22/7 and this is 21 centimeter that is given to me. So what I'll do, I'll shift all these known numbers to the RHS, ठीक है, because this is what I don't know but this is what I know. So let me shift it over here. If anything is getting cancelled over here, so this will become r plus r equal to 1056. यहाँ पे it is multiplication, so when it will go on the other side it will become division. So 2 pi h, so 1056 upon 2 into h is 21 into pi is 22 upon 7, so this 7 will go in the numerator. Now we'll cancel out, ठीक है. Now 2 5s are 10, 2 2s are 8, 2 8s are 16, okay, and 7 1s are 7 3s are, okay. If you add this, 5 plus 2 is 7, 7 plus 8 is 15, it is divisible by 3, so I can divide it by 3. 528 को 3 से divide किया, 3 1s are 3, okay, 2 remains, तो 2 22 हो जाएगा, 3 7s are 21 and 3 6s are 18. 2 11s are 2, this will become 8s are 11 8s are. So we got R plus capital R equal to 8. Mark this as A or 1. ठीक है, I'm marking this as equation A. From here you will get one more equation. Volume of material in it is 1056 centimeter cube. We know volume of material का formula. So pi capital R square minus small r square into h is equal to 1056. Now pi and h, these are the knowns, so I'll shift it over here. Now they are in numerator over here, so they will go in denominator यहाँ पे, ठीक है. And here r square minus r square. Over here this is of the form a square minus b square. So क्या करेंगे? A square minus b square is a minus b into a plus b. Okay. Why we are doing that over here? We are getting r minus r into r plus r. This I don't know, but I know this from this equation. I know r plus r is equal to 8. So I can substitute that over here. Okay. So that is why I am using the formula a square minus b square is equal to a minus b into a plus b. So substituting that, we get r minus r into r plus r equal to 1056 upon 22. 7 will go in the numerator into 21. It is 21. ठीक है. We'll again cancel out. 7 1s are 7 3s are. This is divisible. ठीक है. 1 plus 5 plus 6. So 12 हो जाएगा. That is divisible by 3. 3 3s are 9. Okay. 3 5s are 15 and 3 2s are 6. 2 11s are 2. This will give 1s are 2 7s are 14 and 2 6s are. This is again divisible by 11. ठीक है. 176 if you divide by 11. 11 1s are 11, 6 remains. ठीक है. So 11 6s are 66. So this will become 16. Now we know r plus r. So I'll substitute 8 over there. ठीक है. r minus r into 8 is equal to 16. I'll take 8 on the other side. So if you shift this 8, r minus r is equal to 16 upon 8. That is equal to 2. Mark this as equation B. I have r plus r equal to 8. I'll just rearrange them. That is r plus r is equal to 8. Okay. This is A. Now if I add these two, I solve these, ठीक है, I can easily get value of capital R and small r. So we'll solve these two equations. Adding equations A and B. What do we get? R plus R equal to 8 and R minus R equal to 2. This gets cancelled. R plus R gives 2R equal to 10. R is equal to 5. Okay. 5 what? Centimeters. Okay. And substituting R equal to 5 in either of them, I'm substituting in A. We get 5 plus R is equal to 8. Therefore R we'll get as 3. ठीक है. So we found the internal and external radii of this hollow metallic cylinder. Okay, so you'll write down the final statement. So final statement लिखना पड़ेगा that internal and external radii of this cylinder, that is capital R and small r, is equal to 5 and 3 respectively. Okay, and don't forget the units, because units भूल जाओगे then your marks will get cut. Moving on to next question. Question number 20. The difference between the outer curved surface area and the inner curved surface area of a hollow cylinder is 352 centimeter square if its height is 28 centimeter and the volume of the material in it is 704 centimeter cube. Find its external curved surface area. So you have this hollow cylinder given over here. So for hollow cylinder, what all details do we have? For hollow cylinder, don't use short forms. You are given the difference between outer curved surface area and inner curved surface area. So outer CSA minus inner CSA is 352 centimeter square, and its height is given, it is 28 centimeter, and the volume of material in it is given as 704 centimeter cube. Find the external curved surface area. You have to find external CSA. Now you are given outer minus inner, the difference is given to you. We have H, we have volume. Now what is missing over here? We know H, but we don't know what is R. So we have to find the R. Okay, so over here we are going to use this information to find R. Outer CSA minus inner CSA. We know outer CSA is 2 pi R H, okay, capital H, and this will be 2 pi smaller h, okay, which is equal to 352. So we'll use that information. So outer CSA minus inner CSA. So 2 pi RH minus 2 pi small rh is 352. Okay. Now 2 pi and h is common, so we'll take 2 pi h common. We have r minus r. This is equal to 352. Okay. Now all these are knowns. I know 2, I know pi ka value, I know h ka value. Only I don't know this thing. ठीक है, तो I'll let this remain on left hand side and I'll shift everything on RHS. So I'll shift these three. Okay. So we get 352 upon 2 into 22 upon 7. So 7 will go in the numerator. Into h is 28. 7 4s are 28. Okay. 2 1s are 7s are 6s are, ठीक है, and over here 2 11s are 2, we get 8s are 16, 8s are 16, 11, 8s are 4 1s are 4, 2s are. So r minus r we got as 2. Okay, we'll call this equation A. Now coming to the second information, that is volume of material in it. We have volume. Okay, we'll use the formula over here. So pi r square minus r square into h is 704. Pi, what I'll do over here, I'll expand this. Not actually expand, but I'll use the formula a square minus b square, which is a minus b, a plus b. Okay, so I'll use that formula. R minus r into r plus r into h is equal to 704. Why am I doing this? Because I know r minus r ka value. It is 2. So I can substitute that over here. Okay, so that is why I am using this formula. Now pi and h, I'll shift them on the other side. Okay, and r I know. Okay, I'll just substitute the value first. Pi is 22 upon 7 into r minus r is 2 into h we know is 28 into r plus r is 704. Now I'll shift everything on the right hand side. Now this will become r plus r equals to 704. 7 will go in the numerator, rest all in denominator. 7 4s are, okay, 2 1s are, okay, and this will become 2 11s are 2. This will be, so this gives 11 1s are 11, 11 6s are 4 4s are 16. R plus r is equal to 4. This we'll name as equation 2. We got r minus r equal to 2 and r plus r equal to 4. So adding equation A and B, what do we get? R minus r equals 2 and r plus r equals 4. Why are we adding them? Because we know this will get cancelled and we'll get value of r. So this will get cancelled, we'll get 2r equal to 6. So therefore r is equal to what? 3 centimeter. Okay. Now we'll substitute the value of r in either of the two equations. So let's substitute. I'll substitute in equation B. We know r plus r is equal to 4. You have to write the statement substituting value of r in equation B or A, whichever you are substituting in. So r is 3, sorry, this is equals to, so this is equal to 1. So we got capital R equal to 3 centimeter and small r equal to 1 centimeter. But what do we have to find? We have to find the external curved surface area. Okay, so external curved surface area is what? It is 2 pi r h. Okay, now we have to find external curved surface area. For that we need only capital R. So if you don't find small r, then also it's okay, because you will only need capital R ka value to find this external CSA. Okay, so even if you don't find small r ka value, it's alright, because it's not asked over here. You just have to find the external curved surface area. So 2 into 22 upon 7 into capital R is 3 into h is 28. 7 4s are 28. We multiply these. Okay, this will give 528 centimeter square. Okay, so the external curved surface area is 528 centimeter square.